G'day everyone, just a quick video today to highlight why it's so important to stay flexible with your strategy and to respond to what your opponent is doing instead of stubbornly sticking to your pre-planned build no matter what. In this match I was playing as Japan on African waters. We had an English player trying to White Tower rush straight to the front line, and although this map is an ideal candidate for the strategy, both his opponents already have units on the field. Now right off the bat, this is a bad idea. There are more than enough units to shut it down and they know it. Sure, he might get lucky and sneak it in without being noticed, so he tries anyway. But the blueprint is placed just a few tiles away from my units. It gets spotted instantly and denied just as fast. As a quick tip, remember, when you place a landmark blueprint, it makes a sound that nearby enemy units can hear. So unless you're certain you're unscouted, it's a huge risk. Now of course, I made my own mistakes. I was playing tired, which is usually a bad idea. Sending unarmoured units to sit for extended periods under the enemy garrison fire cost me a lot of units. I was late building houses on more than one occasion, and wasn't taking full advantage of the fishing economy, nor was I spending all of my resources. But it was nothing compared to the opponent's insistence on achieving this landmark drop. After that initial denial, the smart move would have been to pivot. Use those resources to build units instead, or reposition the landmark back near gold or another safe resource. But this player was determined to make it work, and kept trying to force the White Tower down, right in vision of my units. This leads to several minutes of idle time, multiple lost villages, and a complete loss of tempo. He's relying on his teammate to prevent him being overrun, but that doesn't fix the problem. All that idle time is costing around 600 resources per minute, not including villager losses. Even though they eventually whittle down our army, they've already fallen way behind. He is now down to only 10 villagers. From here, it's a not so slow collapse. He's aged up, sure, but he has no water control, no units to defend, and not enough resources to produce villagers, let alone leverage that tech lead. So what's the takeaway here? It's to stay flexible. If your plan isn't working, don't double down. Adapt. Respond to what your opponent is doing. That's how you stay in the game. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, feel free to drop a like or a comment. Catch you in the next one.